Jai Jai Swaminarayan, Effective Technical Communication. The subject code is 313004. The subject code is 313004. Effective Technical Communication, third sem. Unit 6, Self-Development and Assessment. Self-Development and Assessment. So, to understand and apply the important principles of self-development, to be able to grow with changing the times and also bring about change in own lives and environment also. So, look at here the contents of Unit 6: change, grow, persist, prioritize, read, learn, listen, record, remember, assess, think, communicate, relate, dream. These are the contents of Unit 6. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about change. Change is difficult but not impossible. In fact, it is the only natural way of living. Change is hard in the beginning, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. It is told by Robin Sharma. So, and Mahatma Gandhi, what he says, be the change you want to see in the world. So, let's discuss today. We are going to discuss about grow. Grow is painful, change is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck where you do not belong. It is told by N.R. Narayan. When we change, we grow as human beings. Yeah, whenever we need a change in ourselves and anywhere, first of all, we grow as human beings. Each time we stretch our lives, we expand our limits. It is rightly said that you can grow only if you move out of your comfort zone. If you move out of your comfort zone, then change is and grow is possible. So a comfort zone is the limit within which we can operate at ease. The moment we go out of this limit, we start experiencing lots of difficulties and we feel like going back to our comfort zone. For example, when you start going to gym, on first few days your body will ache, then slowly and gradually your body becomes used to this exercise and it doesn't pain at all. But again, if you add number of exercise, then again it will start paining. The same. So we need to train our mind in order to grow. Anything which we do a little more than what we are used to, we experience difficulty, but if we persist, then that new difficulty level becomes our comfort zone. Every time crossing boundary of our comfort zone, we keep on growing in all aspects of our lives. So, this way our time, every time we must have to pass our boundary of our comfort zone. Hence, we always try to do a little more than what you had ought to. In order to grow, one must change. Stepping out of your comfort zone helps you grow. When we expand our limits, our capabilities also expand, and this way we grow. Growth is painful because it asks for more of our time and energy, and so our mind may want to resist. But remember, our mind is like a muscle. The more you stretch it, the more power is it will become. Grow. Change is an automatic process. Grow. Change is an automatic process where it would be an individual decision whether he or she would like to change himself or herself with other changes that are taking place. People that show willingness to change can adapt themselves to varying surroundings, and this will help them grow personally and professionally. If one tries to adapt oneself according to one's surroundings, one has to constantly motivate oneself and has to retain one's self-esteem also. To establish the willingness to grow, one must have self motivation. Self motivation. Well, self motivation, values, self esteem, motivation, and goal setting are all mixed up together, making it difficult to separate. What you try to accomplish is directly connected to those things, ideas, and connects that you value most. Values are central beliefs and attitudes that make you a unique person while greatly impacting your choices and your personal lifestyle. Set the goals. Uh, uh, Listen for the negative comments people make and the messages they send out about themselves. When people continually feed their brains with negative messages, their bodies respond accordingly. We all know that life sometimes deals bad blows, but your goal should be to be positive much more often that you are negative. Positive attitudes grow hand in hand with energy, motivation, and friendliness. Or people with positive attitude are more appealing. Negative people drive others' way. To be successful at anything, you have to develop a winning attitude. You have to eliminate negative thinking. Begin today. Tell yourself only positive things about yourself. Build on those positives and focus on the good things. Work constantly to improve and retain one's self-esteem. So be alert in choosing your friend. You may wish to spend your time with people you have interest in common with yours, but choose friends you have ambition, good work habits, positive attitude, and high ethical standards. Seek out people you read books, watch education television programs, and our goal oriented. Don't mind taking a watch education television programs, and when they believe strongly about something, staying focused is much easier if you surround yourself with positive, motivated, goal oriented people. Grow. Best way to become best version of ourselves is to grow continuously as a person. To grow continuously as a person. So whatever you are at present, come out of your comfort zone and start working hard towards your weakness or towards further enhancement of skills. The key to live a better life, your dream life is your learning ability to grow. So steps to grow in life: improve your on your daily habits. Successful person achieve success because of their habits and attitude. As commonly said, we must make our habits and then habits make us. Time is crucial. Always be punctual and value your time. To grow in your life, always keep your promises that you make to yourself. Never give up halfway while attaining your goals. If you decide to do something, keep your words and do it. Persist. Persist. It always seems impossible until it is done. It is told by Nelson Mandela. It's always seems impossible until it's done, Nelson Mandela says. It is persistence alone which will make you successful. To bring about a positive change in your life. Persistence is the key to bring about a change and growth in ourselves and our surroundings also. Here we are going to discuss about one example of student. Take an example of a student who has decided to study for 2 hours continuously. After half an hour, he will start feeling a little bored and will start looking for distractions. If at that time his friend comes with an idea of playing, he will quickly get up and go without completing what he had decided. So this is how we don't stretch out our limits and can never grow. So persistence is thus refusing to give up on the face of difficulties and keep on moving forward till the time you reach your goal. Persistence, it means refusing to give up. So you always be ready to accept whatever the difficulty comes, and you must have to become a winner. Persistence means refusing to give up. Persistence is the only key to success. Persistence is the prerequisite to achieve success and goal. Persistence is the commitment to goal also. Persistence is the commitment to goal if he or she wishes to attain success. Persistence is one of the some core values a person should imbibe in himself or herself. Persistence also makes us an expert in something, and this is the reason why we should only claim to be an expert once we have put in the hours and have reserve through all the roadblocks that came our way. It is the power to make effort continuously despite of obstacles or failures. As rightly said, try and try again until you succeed. Real life examples of persistence are here we are going to discuss about Walt Disney, who created Mickey Mouse, was fired from his job because of lack of creativity in the beginning of his career, but he never felt disheartened from rejection. He later gave the world characters like Donald Duck and Goofy. Persistence is one of the some core values a person should imbibe in himself or herself. If he or she wishes to attain success, it is essential not to give up pursuing your goal. Tips for persistence. Seek advice from any advisor or counselor. Make use of available resources. Understand and analyze your learning style. Develop relations with the team with whom you are working. Visualize your goals. Maintain a sense of self-esteem and self-respect. Learn to budget your time. Thank you very much, dear all.